Why are some novels forgotten, while others are constantly celebrated anew? The answer is not always simple, but in the following case, it actually is. While dystopian stories such as Brave New World and 1984 provide us with boogeymen in the form of oppressive governments, No Country for Children is much more subtle, as it offers neither real villains nor heroes. It is therefore not surprising that this work has fallen into oblivion. Novels like 1984 are suitable for the masses primarily because they know how to agitate. Because the reader can look down on a villain from a morally elevated podium. But Karl Ettlinger, a German Jew, had a different idea when he was writing this masterpiece in the year 1930. In his work, the human condition takes up so much space that there is simply no room left for any boogeyman. Although this book is relatively short, it covers a wide range of topics, the most prevalent one being the question of procreation. Awakening from a 5,000-year slumber, the protagonist Dr. Young finds himself in a town being populated by a remnant of humanity that has freely committed itself to the commandment not to have any offspring. However, the leader has made this existence very comfortable for them. They don't have to do any work and yet experience a prosperity that defies all waste. Yet Dr. Young is by no means satisfied with a peaceful extinction and challenges the leader, who is not called Cassius for nothing. He brings out the strongest arguments for antinatalism, which even the incorrigible optimist Dr. Young acknowledges as the poison gas of logic. Let me read out some of the most iconic lines. If parental happiness provided goodness, how good mankind should have been. But parental happiness is a short-lived intoxication. What remains is a lifelong hangover, parental concern. And parental concern corrupts, humiliates, spoils, and, most of all, makes you unscrupulous. For who could not be frugal, who does not have to care for others? After all, man has only one stomach, a limited capacity for pleasure, and there is no room in his coffin for a safe. But he has children, whom he wants to see higher, richer, more powerful, and so he grabs and usurps. Turns to crooked ways, cherishes neighborly love, and neglects his love for humanity, all while bragging about his selflessness. You can't be neither father nor mother without betraying humanity for the individual. Only for the sake of children wars were waged. Only for the sake of offspring there was slavery. Greed, cruelty, all sin entered the world through the child. A child opened Pandora's box. Let that sink in. I don't want to give too much away at this point. In any case, I can recommend this work to anyone, even if they do not have any interest in antinatalism. Although the book is less than 200 pages long, it covers topics such as thoughts on suicide, nutrition, education, work, emancipation, prejudices, and many more, without seeming convoluted or taking away from the plot. This is apex literature. If you're interested, you can find the link to the book in the description.